All right, what's going on, guys? It's Nick from Lively Outdoors. This is going to be part 2 of the creek and pond fishing kit from Rebel. I'm out here at Thor, so I figured I would try the kit out here since it is a pond and creek fishing kit. So here we go. I'm going to start off with a spinner. I think it'll do pretty decent out here. I never got anything on the spinner at the creek, but with that being said, everything at the creek this time of year normally only hits bottom baits like crawdads. Y'all saw from the other video it tore up the crawdads, or didn't tear them up, but they ate the crap out of them. I mean, they're still like brand new. These live flex things are awesome. If you could get one kit for $10 and you're just thinking about getting into ultralight fishing, get this Rebel kit, because it's awesome. It really is, and they'll last you. They don't tear like most baits. They're kind of like that flex material. They stretch real good. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get on it and see if I can't catch a couple fish on these. All right, guys, we're gonna get on it. We got the spinner on here. This is a daggum good lure. I threw it yesterday quite a bit trying to get a hit out there at the creek, but most of the areas I was fishing were pretty shallow, and I've tried multiple times to catch stuff on spinners, and the only time I can do it is in fall, whenever the water's 85 degrees like it has been. They just don't want anything moving. They want to be able to ease up on something, see if they want to eat it, find out what it is, and go from there. Because I've thrown numerous, but the only thing that I've ever been able to catch, there's one right there. Got the spinner down, little largemouth. There we go. The only thing I've been able to catch is I caught one, actually my personal best spotted bass, in a deep hole in the middle of fall, and it was pretty deep. The water had cooled down a lot, I believe. Little largie. All right, got the spinner down. Let's see what we can do here. We can throw on the cricket. See if we can knock that one out, because that'll probably be the hardest one to do out here, to be honest with y'all. This is really small and it's going to be hard to see, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it the old lively try. Alright, now we got the cricket on here, little hopper. This is what it looks like. It's black and kind of copper on one side. On the other side, it's just copper. It's got a little bit of like blue and red flake on the top. Fez or largemouth fez, but probably bluegill if I had my guess. As shallow as that is, but that one's right off the bat, right there. He hit it on the drop. Come on in here, big boy. I'm about to knock the cricket out. Yeah, get up here. Get your butt up here. I mean, he hit that one on the drop, buddy. Get up out of the grass. There we go. Look at that. He's like, no crickets in my area getting by me, son. Pretty good little largemouth right there, if I do say so myself. Quit kicking on it. Look at that. So the cricket's down. Let's see. Let's get you a picture of the cricket. That's what that looks like. I'll take that any day of the world. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for playing. Alright, now we'll switch over to that was quick. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Let's switch over to the caterpillar. Here's it. Let's see what I do with my cricket. Alright, there's your catercrawler. You got kind of like a brownish silver on the top. The legs on the side. You got kind of like a silverish flake on the bottom, and they'll stand up like a turd. Let's see if we can get something on this bad boy. I felt a little thump. I guess I just nosed up to a turtle. He said, "I'm out. Don't want no part of that." There's something. Gotta crawl it. There we go. That might be a green sunfish. Why he's fighting and swimming. Look at him. He's just digging, boy. Come on. Come down here. I'm gonna have to get you in, buddy. It's gotta happen. I don't know where you coming from. There you go. Well, I eased you all the way up to the bank, didn't you? I just let you, like you were on a leash, son. Look at that. That's how they eat them, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I could be out here. Gotta crawl her down. All right, buddy. Thank you for playing. Now we got the crawl. Switch over to the crawl real quick. Didn't think it would go this fast, but the way it's warming up, I'm kind of glad it is. I just hooked a pincher. That's your craw. That is an excellent creek craw. See how short that thing is? That means bluegill, smallmouth, largemouth, anything can eat that. There's always green sunfish or something standing down there. Just laying there waiting to eat. I don't know, I always end up getting hit right by that rock and right down by the no fishing sign. Look at that. What did I say? There he is. Come on in here, son. Let me get your picture. He's fighting, man. Come on up here. Oh, you're a good one, too. You're a good one. You liked that crawdad, didn't you? Y'all grown this summer. You're a good little largemouth. You probably go a couple pounds. Get my scissors or my. If y'all want to know my creek fishing pack setup, just let me know, because there's some things in there that through the last, I'm 47, so through the last, like, well, 40 years, I guess, 45 years, I've come to trust and know that works really good, and it's minimalist stuff, so it really helps, especially with smaller lures like this. I don't want to hook you again, but look at that. There's a craw. That's good sized fish, man. Look at that. I'll take that all day. Thank you for playing, bud. All right, I'm getting you back in. Calm down. All right, we're gonna walk around and hit the no fishing sign with a crawdad, just for craps and giggles. Then we're gonna head on out because we have completed the challenge officially, guys. They do excellent on creeks, excellent on ponds. So their marketing was spot on that. Live flex, stretchy. I mean, they'll last. That's the thing. You buy one of those small 5-packs of, if you find one certain kind that you like out of this kit, which honestly I like all of them. And I'm going to be buying some more 5-packs this week. They're eating over here. There he is. Yep, got you, son. Woo! Come on, buddy. Right by the no fishing sign. I don't know how I want to get you up here because you're fighting like a tank. There you go. Come on up here. Oh, come up right there. Let's see if we can get another. Right there. What's he doing? He just keeps flopping up right there. There he is. Oh, that's a big green sunfish. Good night, son. Whoo, you're a tank. Look at this fatty. Look at that. Get that in that picture. There, buddy. Thanks for playing. You made my day. Look at those tanks, man. There you go, man. It's like, whoo, it's a good day. There's one eating again right here. See, it's just like brand new. No rips, no tears, no nothing. I would take 70 cloudy every day of my life. Maybe with a little wind mixed in there. Not this much wind, but there's one. Come on, buddy. Let's get up here. I don't know, man. This only have a caught like 7. Look at that. I mean, they don't question it. They just, we're gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this craw. There we go. Now it's a little largy. There's a turtle popped up right there. It had been a turtle. We'll see. Hopefully I don't hook him. I'm gonna cast in there and see if that was actually a bluegill there. Yeah, I bet it was that turtle that just popped his head up. Yeah, we'll cast one more time down this back way just to get that final. There's something. You got it? There he is. Yeah, that's not a turtle. That's another big green sunfish. Ooh, look at your fat butt, son. Oh, man, they don't question it. They just gulp it. There we go. How's that for a green sunfish? Nice release right there. All right, we're gonna call it a day. Guys, it's been fun. The Rebel Creek and Pond Fish Family Kit. Awesome. Buy one, try one. I'm not affiliated with them. You know me, I love ultralight fishing, so it's good stuff. Try it.